Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces December 13, 2024. If hidden problems or other tensions surface with people close to you today, try not to make too much of it. In fact, it can be helpful to know about problems before they grow further. Watch for a tendency to want to spend away your troubles, but if you could use a little break or some pampering, then you might decide to treat yourself now. As the day advances, we approach a Venus-Mars opposition, and there can be off-timing and impatience in your relationships. You could be remembering old anger or past problems, and this may be affecting the present. Give of yourself until you meet the halfway point, or to the point at which you still feel comfortable, in order to avoid feeling resentment. The social side of business or work can be complicated now, and it's important to keep your cool. As the sweet moon spins happily across the sky from you, you will feel a soft atmosphere envelop you. Here, in the zodiac sign of Taurus, she is exalted, meaning that she can deliver her sensual gifts to us most easily and readily. Your emotions will feel grounded, balanced, and calm, allowing you to grow closer to your new or long-term partner. Spend the evening being romantic and sensual, whether you choose to cook one of your favorite meals or instead decide to order in. No matter what, you'll enjoy the harmonious moonbeams. What will you choose? Committing to something might be challenging since the moon in Taurus will square Venus in Aquarius, Pluto in Aquarius, and Mars retrograde in Leo. You may feel like you have been caught between a rock and a hard place. Personal opportunities may clash with professional possibilities. Depending on what you can squeeze into your schedule, you may need to focus on one commitment more so than the other. Reflect on what you value. Whatever you desire most should become the primary commitment to focus on. Today's planetary configuration can help you get stuck. Creative solutions will abound if you listen to your inner voice. Learning how to depend on yourself for what you need is important. There are some things that only you can work out, like how you take care of yourself physically. If you are someone who likes to be with people, join a team or plan an exercise routine with a friend, if possible, and stick to it together. Let the power of this day fill you. Take your doula and see about meeting with people in any way you can. If part of your job entails management and training, this is the best day to get this going. Conducting a virtual seminar or making a presentation are sure to go over very well under this influence, and you will shine. Keeping your focus on helping others to improve is the key. Make things happen. Having the moon in your work sector in the heart of the working week is always an advantage, and especially when their friendly aspect today is putting it in harmony with the sun in your income sector. When the moon returned yesterday with its last chance this year to sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, it connected to and helped to highlight a group of planets that have the doors open to the past, second chances and untapped potential across the income, work and career fronts. Today, with both looking to the future, this is linking the sun's lucrative sense of direction to the moon's sense of direction on the job front. In between the moon's departure from your romantic sector yesterday and its return to your relationship sector tomorrow, in the heart of the working week, life has taken a busier turn. While too much focus on your relationships can wait until tomorrow, no matter how busy you are, the romantically charged lunar vibes of the last few days have left in their wake a sense that something has shifted, making it easier to look to the future with confidence. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a day ripe with transformative energy as the moon in Taurus forms a tense square with Pluto in Aquarius, alongside Mars retrograde in Leo. These celestial alignments may stir up intense emotions, and you might find yourself navigating moments where even small inconveniences feel disproportionately significant. If you catch yourself feeling overwhelmed, remember, most challenges are fleeting and often not as serious as they seem in the heat of the moment. Take a pause, breathe deeply, and ground yourself. Have you ever noticed how even a brief walk outdoors or a mindful moment can help you reset your perspective? Let us know what strategies work for you. Your insight could be just what someone else needs today. This cosmic energy also brings a golden opportunity to revisit unfinished business. Perhaps there's a task that's been lingering on your to-do list or a disagreement that's been weighing on your heart. Today invites you to approach these unresolved matters with a fresh perspective and renewed determination. Think back to a project or a connection that once lit a spark in you. Now might be the perfect time to reignite that passion. Others around you. You will likely notice your renewed confidence and drive. Use this energy to explore new recreational activities, rediscover old hobbies, or tackle those lingering goals. What's one thing you've been meaning to finish? Let's support and motivate each other to make progress. Every small step counts. When it comes to decision-making, today might feel a bit cloudy. You could find it challenging to justify your choices, especially to others. Rather than pushing yourself for immediate clarity, give yourself permission to take your time. Postponing important conversations or commitments until you feel more centered is an act of self-care, not avoidance. Have you ever noticed how simply sharing your thoughts with someone helps bring clarity? Open communication can foster understanding and build bridges, so don't hesitate to let others in. Their support could be more reassuring than you expect. Even amid tension, don't lose sight of the brighter days ahead. Engaging in a bit of healthy recreation, whether it's a creative hobby or a simple act of kindness, can do wonders for lifting your spirits. Life's ups and downs are temporary, and maintaining optimism can pave the way for more fulfilling experiences. Have you ever experienced a moment when a small shift in mindset completely changed your outlook? Let's hold on to hope together and remind each other of the power of perseverance. Today, you might notice an unusual sense of tension that you can't quite put your finger on. Instead of overanalyzing, accept it as a passing phase. Differences of opinion are likely to arise, but try not to let them weigh too heavily on you. If you find yourself saying something you regret, don't hesitate to apologize. Most people appreciate genuine humility and understanding. Reflect on a time when forgiveness helped heal a misunderstanding. Those moments are powerful reminders of the strength found in vulnerability. Financial matters may also require your attention today. It's not the ideal moment for significant investments or purchases. If an opportunity comes your way that feels too good to be true, take your time to evaluate it thoroughly. Patience and careful consideration now can save you from unnecessary complications later. Have you ever stepped back from a rushed decision and discovered a better path forward? The influx of unconventional ideas and proposals today might feel overwhelming at first, but don't dismiss them outright. These fresh perspectives could lead to breakthrough moments, especially if you keep an open mind. Sometimes, hearing someone else's take on a situation can reveal connections you hadn't noticed before. This is a chance to explore dynamic solutions and creative opportunities. What's the most surprising insight you've gained from someone else recently? Lastly, when it comes to wellness, you might feel cautious about trying new activities or routines. That's perfectly okay. Balance and moderation are key to avoiding unnecessary stress. If you're considering something new, take the time to weigh the risks and benefits, and most importantly, listen to your body. Remember, today's challenges are opportunities in disguise. With patience, compassion, and an open mind, you can navigate this day's energy and emerge stronger, wiser, and more connected.